Happy Halloween, everybody! I'm dressed up as Depression.
Get ready to fly!
Good morning, afternoon, and evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Zachary Nolan. Carter Nolan is behind the camera.
When am I not?
True. Welcome
Bomber
back.
Bomber games.
Bomber games, that's true. Welcome back, everybody. If this is your first time tuning in, I react to every single Jets game of the season, all 82. So even if you're not a fan of the Winnipeg Jets, my videos will be against your team sooner or later, so definitely be sure to hit the subscribe button and leave a like on the video to show that you appreciate all that we do. So let's get into this game, and I'm going to be honest, it's a good thing that Carter came home a little bit after this game had ended because I was a seething mess. Jets lose 2-1 in overtime to the Vegas Golden Knights, and there's so many mixed emotions, I think, that needs to be said about this game. So first off, I missed the majority of the first period. I did. I was reffing 2 games. I actually reffed them by myself, and good God, I could have reffed a 3rd game based on the way the fucking game that the Jets played in, but that's not the point. That's not the point. Deep breath, Zach. Don't get mad at the refs. Anywho, but the Jets come out flat. Like, this game was not a game the Jets should have been anywhere near involved in, and yet at the end of the day, we can actually say that there's the realistic possibility the Jets come out with a 1-0 win. And that's such a weird feeling to have, and not one that I think is self-sustainable. So let's get this one out of the way. The Hellebuyck. Holy shit! Like, 46 saves! Like, 46! Like, oh my heavens! Hellebuyck played out of his mind. Like, the Jets don't deserve him on most nights, and this night was a good example. Carter, can I have the, well, actually, before we go anywhere, it's technically not Halloween yet, but Dave Riddick is always one that loves the Halloween mood, and also, by the way, all of the fans are dressed up in costume, so it might as well have been. But, oh my God, look, it's Dave Riddick getting in on the action. I am a ghost. Ooh. Good for him. Good for him. And just like a ghost, you should never see that. You probably will never see them unless something terrible has happened. But yeah. Michael Ward for tonight could have went to a lot of people because the Jets just look so flat for 2/3 of the game. I'm going to go with Brendan Dillon. He took 2 penalties early on. They didn't end up counting. And actually, Mark Scheifele's going to get this as well because Mark Scheifele pulled the mannequin challenge with 10 seconds left in a fucking overtime. And that's not really ideal, is it? The Michael Ward for the worst Jet, if anyone's wondering. I was aiming, a part of me wanted to hit it. But anyway, but yeah, no. These thoughts are going to be kind of scrambled. Like, the first 2 periods are pretty much rinse, repeat of the same stuff. Jets hanging on by a thread. Hellebuyck holding the fort, holding the line, holding everything by himself. Eventually, we go to the 3rd period, and it's like an entirely different hockey game. But before we get to the main reactions, let me tell you about something great, because this video is indeed sponsored.
Do you hate when you can't find your preferred sports betting site?
Bet99! Bet99! Caramba! Caramba! Spreads? This doesn't look like cool bets. Betway! Betway! Ah, it's a spider!
Well, that is a problem no longer. With BetStamp, you have access to all your favorite betting websites all on one platform. Just pick the game and select the best money line to ensure you make the most for every bet you make. To take advantage of this extraordinary opportunity, make sure you download BetStamp from the App Store or use the link in the description below and use referral code NHP to let them know you're coming from us and you're saving money. Now, without further ado, let's get back to the video.
Honestly, guys, do check it out and let us know your experience with the app. We love hearing some positive reviews. We actually got a couple back already, and it's nice to know that we've had a positive impact on your day. Also, bet responsibly. Please bet responsibly. Remember to bet responsibly. But anyway.
If you are legal betting age.
Yeah. If not, don't do that. I ate supper down here. Don't look at me like that. But anyway, we go to the 3rd period, and boom, boom. Oh my God. We're leading! Right there! Yes! Yes! Out of fucking Lowry! 9 shots! That's all we need! Adam Lowry out of nowhere gets his second of the season. Pionk with his third assist on the night, or third assist of the season on the assist. And Morgan Barron gets an assist as well. Great! He's pretty much already got as many points as he had last year. And we're under 10 games in. But yeah, no, Jets look solid. The Jets look like a different team in the third period. They were taking a lot of pressure, all of that. They were handling it well. And then, bullshit occurs. Morgan Barron, my best friend, has the puck. Just watch.
What? Call a fucking penalty! Call the fucking penalty! What just happened? Are you sure? How do you not call that? It's in his leg! It's in his leg! How the fuck do you not call that? Like, ref! How do you miss that? Yes! Grill his ass, because he fucking deserves it!
I have so many reasons to hating this. And you know what? Like, people talk about blind refs, but this is actually worse. And I'm going to explain why. Watch the play closely. When he gets tripped, referee does a motion with his hand. I've seen that motion 100 times. I've done that motion before. That motion is what a referee does to silently confirm that, no, we can't do a goal or no-go video on that. But we should be able to. Maybe we'll get to it in the future, actually. Maybe, like, down the line for a summer day. But anyway, the referee does this with his motion, like a play-on motion, meaning he saw the fucking play and said that this was okay. That did not mean to rhyme. Fuck, it's in his leg! And I love the fact, too, like, I always love when players give shit to the refs, but I love too that a lot of the Jets players play with mouth guards, so Lowry has to take his mouth guard out, and you can just it's like watching a dad get a belt. He's just getting ready to unload on a motherfucker. Just takes it out and just starts grilling the shit out of the ref. Yeah, it's a bad call, and Hellebuyck deserved a shutout tonight, but on we go. Plays back and forth. Jets finally get a power play. Little better late than never. I don't score in it, and then Jesus ever-loving Christ, was there a lot of chances. First off, it's worth noting, Hellebuyck made an amazing save on Jack Eichel in the first period. Hellebuyck continued that trend by making amazing saves all night. He geometry stopped Phil Kessel. That's the only way I can describe it. By running out of his net like a raging lunatic and stopping Kessel by cutting his angle to the net off. And then with 25 seconds left, we play awful, and Riley Smith nearly scores, but Hellebuyck says no.
Whoa! What a save! Oh my heavens! Oh, what a stop! Oh, he's not human! He's not human!
Yeah! So now we go to overtime, and I don't want to hold on to this, but the overtime period was by far the most dominant period the Jets had. Jets had the majority of chances. By the way, Aiden Hill's in net, and my God, the fact that he has 2 wins against us makes me want to jump off a bridge, but I will hold that thought in. After all, as we know, the bridge is getting colder, so it would suck in 2 ways. But anyway, yeah, let's just cut to it. Eichel wins it in overtime with 5 seconds left. Reaction here.
Oh my God! You just watched him. Oh well. Oh well.
Yeah, it sucks, but it's a point. I'll take a point. If you had told me going into the 3-game road trip that we would get against LA, Arizona on a back-to-back in their new arena, and Vegas that we get 5 out of 6 points, I would have laughed. I would have laughed very hard, and I'll take 5 out of 6 points. Jets are now tied for first in the Central. Still a lot yet has to be written, but if the Jets can play the next month like they played this month with the results, then they're going to be fine. However, they do need to better find insulation. I'm hoping with Rick Bowness back that they can better insulate the defensive side of their lineup. I get very stressed out when I see the fourth line out there, but I will admit that the fourth line knows how to back check, and the fourth line knows how to properly insulate defense. David Gustafsson plays an underrated game, and really it deserves a lot of praise from Jets fans, and I don't feel like it's going to get much because it's not a flashy game style, but it's a necessity that needs to be there. Top 3 stars of the game. We're going to give honorable mention to David Gustafsson for his defensive play and such. Third star being Morgan Barron, got an assist tonight. Love that. And he should have drawn a penalty. I'm not over this. I'm still not over this. I hate losing to Vegas. Almost as much as I hate losing to the Leafs, but the Leafs are collapsing on themselves now, so now I can just be angry that I'm losing to Vegas. Second star, Adam Lowry, goal, great goal, right on the doorstep there. It's good to see him producing on the score sheet. And first star has to be, of course, Mark Scheifele. No, it fucking isn't. It's Connor Hellebuyck. Of course it's Connor Hellebuyck. But yeah, it's tough loss, guys, but we'll see. Next game, funny story, I'm thinking we're going to be live streaming because it technically counts as the next week against the Montreal Canadiens when the Jets host the Canadiens. So probably we'll stream that game. It'll be confirmed the morning of, so keep an eye out for that. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, leave a like, comment your thoughts down below on the game and this video. We really do appreciate it, and we'll see you next time.
Connor, the old special